I think we knew enough to know that no, that's not going to work in an esports culture. It's got to be very different. And by the way, the NCAA was going in a different direction. You could see the train had already left the station on that, and so it's an incredibly dynamic area and ever changing, and will continue to change. And just as we didn't know when we started what it's going to be looking like, I think similarly we still don't know what it's going to be in another 5 years. I know enough to know that all of us are still going to have a thriving esports program that's doing a real good service for our members and for our competitors. But we still don't know necessarily what some of that is going to look like, and that's pretty cool about it all. Let me ask you this, because you all are used to dealing with your athletic directors, and each of them are dealing with what's in front of them in their athletic departments. My guess is at least some of your schools are that this is not necessarily operating within the athletic department. And can you talk about how you navigate that in a conference office, and maybe the best way to handle that, or do you have preferences? Do you try to steer them one way or the other? And just talk a little bit about that, if you don't mind.
Sure. The majority of our schools are not under the athletics umbrella. We have one institution that perhaps by next year will be under the auspices of athletics, but most of them are in other departments across campus. Right. One of the things that has helped us is that we have support from the president's office. And so in order to participate in Mountain West events, you have to have an adult non-student administrator that oversees that, the eSport program. And that's where we get assistance with, eligibility checks and, please complete your roster, things like that. I don't know in the future, and it depends on, who's sitting in the athletics director's chairs, whether or not more esport teams will go under the umbrella of athletics. And I'm kind of indifferent in terms of whether it should, because I don't want esports to go down the road that some conventional sports have gone down with the NCAA. So we have a unique opportunity to kind of craft esports in a way that fits what esports is, as opposed to trying to fit it into a conventional athletics box, so to speak.
Right.
I think the success of our program and getting participation is exactly that. The fact that we're not tying it in necessarily to athletics and NCAA eligibility. Like Carolyn, we probably have 3 or 4 schools that are under athletics. And I know it puts them in a...
Greetings and welcome to the Esports YouTube channel. We've got the best in the biz for Rocket League action. It's ECAC Week 3 here. My name is Pyro J. I am here joined by Silent Assassin. So excited as well to be joined with you, Silent Assassin, because I hear you're from one of these players, from one of these teams that are playing Concord University. How are you doing, and what can we expect out of this team from Concord?
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to see how this match plays out. Concord, we struggled offensively in last week's match, so I hope to see them come together tonight and dominate offensively.
I like that. Okay, yeah. So we've got the setup for you, Concord University. The offense, the shot taking, the precision. It's got to be perfect, or Silent Assassin will not be pleased. Okay. So
no.
We've got to be perfect there, guys. We're coming in at Concord Esports Maroon are coming in at 2-0 here for ECAC play. Central Maine Community College on the other side. Those first-year students on the Mustangs are 1-2 right now. So some improvements to be made on that side as well, it sounds like, Silent Assassin. But hey, the Concord University, they're still undefeated. Do you think they'll stay undefeated after today's match?
It's tough to say. Both team has really good players on each, so I think it's going to be really evenly played.
I think that's a fair call. We also have some players on this CMCC Red squad. I've got Crafting Dead, Joey Ultra, and here's a good one, Silent Assassin, Demo God Bryce.
You better get a ton of demos is all I gotta say.
I guess so. We better expect it. Do you think the demo strategy is a good one in Rocket League?
I think it depends on the position of your team. If you're in a losing position, definitely, definitely.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely actually, because if you need to throw in some unique game style, some unique play, then that makes sense, right? But if your strategy's already working, then no need for the demos, right? There's the other thing as well, Silent Assassin, where, you know, if you're on offense and you need to take somebody out, make the demolition happen, great. But if you're on defense, sometimes demos can work against you, so they got to be timed right. And I know, Silent Assassin, you like the Merc. So I feel like you're a demoer as well.
Kinda, yeah, here and there. When a player deserves it, maybe.
Only when it makes sense, right? Well, here's what makes sense. A little bit of Rocket League for you folks. The action is now underway. We've got Concord University, the Bobcats, at 2-0 here in the blue side, and Central Maine Community College in the orange. Game 1, Silent Assassin. We are off. Doesn't look like there's any goals scored yet, though. Both teams kind of getting off to a bit of a slow start.
Defense seems to be good on both sides. Oh, that's a good try. Good block, though.
Yeah, Pancake trying to send that ball kind of downfield, get this offense started from CMCC. Silent Assassin, I know you said that for Concord University, their offense wasn't as good as it could have been. What are you expecting them to improve on today?
Teamwork for the most part. Their passing abilities and their shot taking, they really need to focus on that today.
I like that. Team chemistry, keeping up the passes.
Oh,
and
there we go.
Up the shots as well. There you go, Silent Assassin. Exactly what you asked for. Ceramic scores.
Beautiful shot that was, too.
It was a beautiful shot. No doubt about it. They're going to get on the board very quickly. It sounds like offense is definitely something that's being improved. And by the way, if you look at Larrick's car, that is the Nomad. I showed you the Nomad earlier, Silent Assassin. It's looking good out there.
I do like the Nomad. I might become a fan.
No Mercs yet, though. We'll see if that comes into store later on. Concord University looking very solid here, but of course, Central Maine Community College, they'd hope to get some offense working. They have to make a save here. They are able to do that.
Oh, that was really nice.
Wow. Good play there off of the side. Wall shot's going to come
nice
in.
Shot.
And another goal. Ceramics is on fire.
That's 2 for him.
Goodness. 2 goals already. And we're not even 2 minutes into this game. Do you think we're going to see more here, Silent Assassin?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're looking really good right now.
Sometimes when you're on fire, it is tough to extinguish those flames. Central Maine Community College, they're going to need to find a way to get around them and start stifling that high offensive pressure. Let's see if they can maneuver down the field now. It is going to be Ceramics trying to get a hold of this ball.
Oh, that was a good
to
contest.
The center of the field. Looking good. Ceramics going down there, looking for a shot. It's battled away to the corner once again. Larrick can't get a touch. Pancake down to the backboard once again. And the defense is nowhere to be found.
Wide open.
For Central Maine Community College, an open shot, and there it is. Silent Assassin, you called it a hat trick for Ceramics.
I think Ceramics is on fire right now. That's 3 for him. 3
goals here in game number 1. When does it stop? At this point, I mean, what's the strategy for Concord University? Do you just feed the beast of Ceramics?
I feel like that's your best option right now. 1st to 7.
That's right. It might be the case that they continue to feed Ceramics. Right now, I do like what Larrick is putting on the field as well. Larrick has a bit of an open look here. Takes it up
that was
high.
a nice setup. Nice shot. That was nice. That was a really nice setup.
Yeah, kudos to Larrick. Kicked it up high. And you see there baited 2 defenders on the play. That's so important in 3v3. How many defenders can you get to take the bait on the shot, get out of defensive formation, and leave the shots open. 4 goals for Ceramics. That's incredible.
It truly is, yeah. Might be another right here. And it is!
Oh my goodness, and the new G2 decal. It is looking good. We see the flip reset there. Central Maine
Oh my gosh,
Community
that flip was
College.
amazing.
Ah, that flip was amazing. I mean, it hardly gets better than that. 2 minutes left here, and what do we need to see from Central Maine Community College here, Silent Assassin? Because it feels
Defense.
like, oh, that one was close.
They need someone on the goal at all times as well.
That's true. Yeah, when you have a team that needs to score goals, it's difficult because you also need someone to be there defensively as well. The positioning, it has to find some sort of balance. Maybe something new in the strategery will come out from Central Maine Community College. Got Lyric trying to get in front of that ball, pushing it up off the wall, looking for a pass into the midfield. And there's sort of that teamwork, Silent Assassin. They're looking for those passes.
It looks to me they're communicating very well this week. Very well.
That communication can be so important. Look at the dump there from Pancake saying, Lyric, go catch this ball. Lyric says, no problem. Off of the ceiling. Will it be another touch? Not quite. Pancake off of the backboard. Ceramics next. And you know Lyric's going to turn on this again. Pancake leaving it up for him. That's a shot. And it's good. The 6th goal for Concord.
They're making this look easy.
They most certainly are. Those aerials are not simple, but when you have players like this from Concord University that are that talented, that can shoot that precisely, they do make it look easy, Silent Assassin.
Oh, another shot attempt? Oh, that was close.
It was close indeed. Trying to make these plays work. It's kicked up. Lyric making their maneuvers. Oh, look who's in position.
That's in. Yes.
It's gonna be Pancake. 4, 2, 3. And you know what? For once, Silent Assassin, it wasn't Ceramics.
That makes a goal for every player on Concord team.
That's right. We do have a goal from all players on their team. Concord University.
That is impressive.
That is impressive. That shows you that this is it's a well-rounded unit. Every player is firing here, but look at this. What happened?
I was accidentally hit in by Ceramics there.
Oh my goodness, an own goal for Concord Esports. That is going to give Central Maine Community College their first goal. Gotta be happy about getting one on the board. Joey Ultra credited with that goal. So that is certainly gonna look good for them. Maybe it's enough momentum to move into this game number 2. But Concord University, they are going to take that win very, very handily. Here's the thing, Silent Assassin. What we know about Central Maine Community College is this is a new team. This is a new team that is all first years of the college. So what do you think are some kind of challenges that come with this new team that's kind of just starting out for Central Maine this year?
To me, it seems like communication. If they would communicate better, they could play better as a team, have better teamwork.
Absolutely. Yeah, communication could play a huge role. And you mentioned it too, Silent Assassin. You said communication was a big thing that Concord University were doing really well. That was one thing. Another thing that you just got to admit, Silent Assassin, was that Ceramics was popping off. 5 goals of the 7 for their team, 7 of the 11 shots. Sometimes you're just on your ball, you're on your game for one day, and Ceramics is that player today.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's looking really good out there.
No doubt about it.
So is Pancake and Lorek too.
Got a shot at Pancake and Larrick. I completely agree. Yeah, they're both of them with goals. And you know what? It's not just the goal scorer. Oh,
Instant score.
Are you kidding me? We are 3
Oh my gosh.
seconds into game
You don't get
number
much better
2.
than that. That was awesome.
Oh man, that was beautiful. Ceramics, pedal to the metal right there. Foot on the gas pedal and nowhere else. Right there, first goal, first 3 seconds in this
Nice
week
setup.
3 ECAC. And look at Pancake.
Really nice setup.
Great pass off of the backboard. Ceramics might give a pass up as well. Larrick's already up for the shot. But look at this backboard defense coming out from
Some
Central
really
Maine
good
Community
blocks from-
College. That's a good
Yeah.
stop from them.
That was some good defense on their part.
Getting up on the backboard could be important.
Oh, that was such a beautiful flip.
To defend. And yeah, you do see Pancake there with the flip reset, just trying to do whatever they can to get past this defense.
That's
What
a
is
goal. Oh,
this boomer of a shot? Pancake, incredible goal.
that had some distance on it. Oh,
Oh my god. That was saucy. I mean, I want to see the KPH 113 KPH. You know, I'm usually looking at miles per hour Silent Assassin, but I think that's safe to say that's a fast shot.
oh yeah, hard to block.
Very difficult to block, exactly. The faster the shot, tougher it's gonna be. Pancake setting up a flip reset.
That's a good
Larrick with
setup.
the pass.
Perfect. That was nice. Beautiful pass.
Everyone was involved in that one.
That's where the communication comes in right there. That type of teamwork.
Couldn't agree more. We just have great teamwork right now coming from Concord University. That is 1 minute into game number 2 and 3 goals already on the board. My quick maths tell me they're on pace for 15 goals. And wow,
Very nice
Ceramics.
save.
Indeed, a save that just barely takes away the shot from Central Maine, but it's good to see Central Maine Community College start to put on some offense.
Start to get some shots in.
Exactly. Yeah, they're starting.
Good setup. Good setup. Ah,
Look at this. Look at this.
Good shot.
Oh, University. They don't let up. Even when those passes, they don't set up perfectly. Their rotation looks so good, Silent Assassin. They're always ready for the next play.
yeah, I think you're right about that. They're always in the correct position. Always got someone back.
Oh, I wish I saw who got that demolition. Whether it was
I missed it too.
whether it was our Demogod players or maybe even Psycho Pancake. I just realized we have 2 pancakes on the field here. Pancake 423 for Concord and Psycho Pancake for Central Maine Community College. That's something else.
Good shot. That was really beautiful.
You don't see the pancakes every day. You don't see shots like this every day either. Pancake is just there to set up immediately. Larrick there for the follow. And you know what, Silent Assassin? We didn't see that first goal from Central Maine Community College in game 1 until the very end. Do you think we'll see their first goal this game a little sooner, or are we going to have to wait again?
I think they're looking a little better, so potentially we could see more than 1 goal this game.
I like that. Yeah, I think we have seen some better pressure from them in game 2, and that does lend itself to better chances here. Moving into game 2.
Oh, that was a really good attempt by Central Maine.
Wow. Yeah, really testing the defense here. Finally for Concord University. Oh, and almost a really good setup again for Concord. Here's the pass from Pancake over to Ceramics.
Oh.
That shot just misses, and it goes wide. Right now, we have Central Maine Community College just trying to get composed defensively to not only make these saves, but also move the ball away from their goal line. They're doing their best.
They're doing their best, but they're struggling to keep it out of their side of the field.
Oh my.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful aerial goal.
Could have said it better myself. Look at how Larrick creates space. And the accuracy. Does it get any better than that?
It really doesn't.
It hardly does. Top corner, right off the crossbar, down to the goal line. The defenders, no matter how many hopes and prayers they let out there on the goal line, nothing was going to save that shot. Concord University showing their stuff. I was looking at the stats earlier. We got a couple grand champion twos from Lyric and Ceramics on this Concord University team. We have a SSL in the makings of Pancake, and that SSL Supersonic Legend is the highest rank you can achieve in Rocket League. So when you look at these ranks, Silent Assassin, you just know you are going to witness the best of Rocket League that you can.
Oh, yeah. It seems that Central Maine is struggling defensively here.
It certainly does. They are finding some chances, though, and oh my goodness.
That was close.
That ball almost barrels right into the net as the two were pinching each other, but Pancake with the air dribble is still saved. The double commit now from Central Maine Community College to get this
Another
ball
shot.
away.
Another save.
Indeed, another save. Their resiliency has become something that has really impressed me throughout this game. Even with all the goals, all the shots, they're
Another
still
goal.
able to turn it away. They get some help from the crossbar.
Didn't go in the first time, but it went in the second time.
That's right. The second chance opportunities, the crashing of the boards, the rebounds that we've seen from Concord University. The Bobcats have looked exceptional, and those second chances have earned them 6 goals in this game. We got 20 seconds left in game number 2. Will we see a 7th? Oh.
Oh, man.
So close there. Another shot coming in. Off the
I
crossbar.
think Concord's trying to give him a goal here.
It might be the case, as the last player to touch it was Concord University. But still, finding the goal nonetheless is Central Maine Community College. They could still walk away here with 1 on the tally, maybe 2.
That was close. Just a little bit more time.
Little more time and maybe they would have it indeed. Folks, in this best of 7, it is 2 wins on the side of Concord University. Just 2 wins shy of extending their undefeated record. I mean, Silent Assassin, now we're starting to find out why this team is undefeated. They've got the teamwork, they've got the chemistry, and this is just so impressive from this team.
I think the communication on Concord's part is doing very well so far. I mean, you can see by their passes and their setups, they're just doing really well as a team so far.
I think you make a really good point about their passes especially, because look at that. We have 4 assists from Concord University of their 6 goals. And that means more than half of their plays are being set up by a teammate. That's so important to not have to rely on the solo plays, the individual efforts of players, but instead relying on your teammates, relying on their passes. We've seen them come midfield. We've seen them come off the backboard. One thing, Silent Assassin, that I think maybe we could see out of Central Maine was more defense on the backboard, because I feel like we've seen a lot of passes from Concord University come off of that backboard. If they can take those away, they might have a chance of limiting the shot taking.
I agree with that. If they keep someone on the goal to play more defense when Concord is putting pressure on them, I believe that they can do better next round.
That may be the case. Pressure could be the answer for Central Maine Community College. This team 1-2 so far in ECAC, as we're in week number 3. They must have had a couple games in one of these weeks. So they do have a win to their name. They're trying to strut that success into this series here. And they're walking away with a goal in each game. But one thing's for sure, Silent Assassin. I think that even if Central Maine Community College, they may not be walking away with these wins, but playing against teams that are beating you does sometimes help improve your own gameplay over time. Have you ever had an opponent where they're just better than you, but you feel like you're learning a bit more about the game?
Yeah, you go against someone who's better than you, it's just going to teach you from your mistakes. Like, you're going to learn from your mistakes.
That's actually a great point. Yeah, not only the strengths of your opponent, but just the mistakes inherent in your own gameplay is something that Central Maine Community College can use this experience for. They've been games very heavily weighted in favor so far for Concord University. We are here in game number 3. Concord University up 2-0 in the series, and you know what? Silent Assassin, we haven't seen a goal in the first 3 seconds. So far, I think this is good for Central Maine.
It's better than the past 2 rounds so far.
It is indeed. So will we see some improvements from them on the offensive side? Right now, it's Joey Ultra trying to get a piece of that ball. This was looking to be a good pass that Crafting Dead was hoping to take advantage of, but Crafting Dead forced to make the rotation to the wall. Pancake, that touch is denied.
Some good defense from Central Maine right here.
I'd be inclined to agree, most certainly, despite having these extra pressure. And there's the bump as well from Crafting, trying to bump out some of these defenders. They do seem
That
very
really
stoic.
good clear.
Indeed. Lyric. That was a good shot, but now you see Central Maine. They're huddled up towards the goal line. They're forming plays, but
Yeah, that's why you don't want to do that, for that reason.
exactly, because what can huddling do on defense?
This right here. Make shots like that happen.
Exactly. A little bit of clumping, a lot of red there in the box of the orange half. And they weren't able to separate enough for the stop, so we didn't see a lot of offense from Concord University, but as soon as they got over there, they were able to make the goal happen.
It's good to see some more like offensive pressure from Central Maine this round.
It is good to see that. That is certainly one change that we've seen between a couple of games, and it feels like a trend as well. Game 1, there wasn't a whole lot of offensive pressure. Game 2, there was a little bit.
Oh, that was a save. That was a good save.
Crafting had to leap for that ball, but made what is best described as well as just an amazing save. And I feel like this team is getting better every game.
I think they're really working this round. It looks like it.
And that cohesion between the units.
That's a good setup. Good setup. Oh, just denied right there.
Very close. They're using that backboard like they like to do, like they have all game long. Pancake, look at this play. That extra touch, that's beautiful. Pancake is all over the place, too.
That's a really good shot. Oh, what a save. What a save right there.
Very, very close. Joey Ultra wants to get some space as well. Lyric denying it immediately. And Ceramics, that's a good catch on the ground, but the pressure still comes out from Central Maine. It's been a lot more midfield play as well. In that neutral territory, the ball has resided, and it's given Central Maine more chances. I think the more they can work this ball in the midfield, the better off they'll be.
I think both teams are playing very evenly right now, both offensively and defensively.
That is just awesome to see. Sometimes it takes a few games for players to kind of understand the tempo, really get a sense of each other.
Oh, that was beautiful, and then it got blocked.
Wonderful stop there for Central Maine Community College. They were able to keep that shot away. As dangerous as Concord has looked, some of these fiery shots still can be denied.
They've held them to only a 1 score this match. That's much improvement.
Serious improvement indeed. Yeah, I mean, you can do that not only between matches but between games. That's exceptional. They're looking for their first goal too.
That was close. 30
So
seconds
close,
left.
but look at this Pancake.
Oh, that's gonna be, yes, that was a good shot.
It was, and look at them capitalizing on their mistakes. I mean, Pancake, listen, this shot didn't go in, but Silent Assassin, sometimes the missed shots can be the best passes. It ended up being a great setup for Lyric.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I say when I miss my shots all the time. I say it was just supposed to be a good pass, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Another good shot. Pancake with that shot.
Oh, get your syrup and your chocolate chips out, because this pancake is looking tasty. Oh my goodness. The double tap, top corner. Come on now, making it look easy. Concord University, they may not have as many goals in this game, but man, oh man, the goals that they have scored have looked nothing short of perfection as we trail down to the
Looks
final
like one more
seconds. Oh.
Close.
They did try for a final shot, but they still have got the win. And like we said, few goals, but Silent Assassin, this is going to be the first game that Concord University are going to shut out Central Maine Community College. So even with 0 goals, would you still say this is a better game for Central Maine?
Yeah, I still say it was a better game. You could tell that there was some more communication there with the team. I think their main problem this round was clumping together, like you said, and grouping up defensively. That's what you not want to do. You want to spread out.
Could have said it better myself, honestly. Yeah, the range that you cover on the field is so important, not only for a set rotation of your team, but exactly what you're saying is taking advantage of more opportunities on the field and not getting stuck together. So could that be the case at Central Maine Community College? One by one, they're improving on their efforts. And if they improve on enough, maybe they'll get a chance in this game number 4. This undefeated team, man, Silent Assassin, it has to be amazing to be able to cast for this team this season, because they are 1 game away from staying undefeated.
Oh yeah, I feel a lot of pride casting for Concord. Proud of the team and how far they've gone this year.
It's awesome, indeed. I remember we got some notes about these teams as well. We talked about
Score by Ceramics. He's been on fire tonight.
Yeah, and it almost feels like we're putting a bookend on this series, because we remember the start of this series. Ceramics, almost every goal. Just popping off. What was it, 5 goals in 1 game?
Yeah, it was 5 the first game.
Oh my God. And now, here we are in the first 15 seconds just about, and Ceramics putting in another goal. That's amazing. And we look closely here, Pancake in the Batmobile. Oh.
Another shot by Ceramics.
Oh my goodness. Well, the beast has been awoken. This is why you don't poke the bear, folks. Ceramics.
And that was a beautiful flip shot, too.
And did you see the angle, too?
I know. That angle had to be difficult.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. The touched it on the very nose of the octane at the very last second. You can tell.
Another shot?
I don't know if we should keep talking or if we should just let Ceramics do the show here, Silent Assassin. I can't get through a whole sentence without Ceramics scoring.
Me neither. It's honestly impressive.
It is impressive. Yeah, that sheer amount of dominance is just something else. Look at this. Ceramics on the ball again. The pass
nice
on
setup.
the Pancake.
Oh.
Is it saved?
Oh, it got saved.
Unbelievable. As the smoke clears from the demolition, we see that Central Maine Community College, they're not going to be run over on every play. They do still have some saves within themselves.
That's a good shot.
Very close from Lyric there. Pancake in that Batmobile. It's not a car you see every day, but it's certainly one that's making moves today. Oh, Ceramics, I think had a pass, and that touch may have given them away. Central Maine may have a chance here on the other side, though.
Oh, the Batmobile for the goal. Oh.
Pancake making this look truly clean. The air dribble. It looks like Pancake put some glue on the tip of that Batmobile because that ball was stuck to it. Amazing shot there. I don't think if I can deal with Pancake being, you know, put on the screen there. How many goals Pancake has scored throughout this series? I'm starting to get hungry.
Me too, me too. Oh, good save here by Serenix.
Oh, and that was Psycho Pancake as well. Trying to get that shot to go for Central Maine Community College. A couple touches. Had them
Good setup for Concord.
close.
No goal though. Good Denmo. Good shot by Pancake.
It was a great demolition, and you know, Central Maine, they were trying to do everything they can, but when they're getting demoed and when the shots are hitting right under the crossbar, it's just so difficult to keep up. That's gonna be 5 goals, and as you saw there with the statistics, Silent Assassin, only 1 shot has registered so far for Central Maine. They may need more than that.
We need to see more of how they were playing last round offensively. They were putting a lot of pressure last round.
I couldn't agree more. I think the last game we saw such a different Central Maine Community College, one that was getting a lot more offensive pressure.
Bad miss right there. Oh, that open goal.
And there they were working the backboard pretty well. They're gonna have to try again. That's 1 missed save. But they do get the second one. Larrick up in the air quickly, as always. Gets a touch there, and I don't know if they saved their own teammate's shot there or what happened.
Ooh, shot attempt from Central Maine.
That shot attempt not going to be good enough. It's good to see that ball spend a little bit of time in the blue
setup.
half. Larrick, oh my goodness, a bullet, but look at Pancake. Oh no.
That was... Couldn't tell what happened there.
Chaos would be what happened there. Silent Assassin, absolute chaos. It was a defensive try from Central Maine Community College. They just couldn't come up with the save.
It was a good try, though. It was good.
It honestly was. Yeah, both defenders knew the ball was coming. They were ready to make the save. Sometimes you end up on the wrong side of the ball, though. And so 6-0, I think the best, the highest amount of goals we've seen so far from Concord.
Oh, good shot attempt.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not sure what happened there.
it was just Ceramics doing GOAT things as usual, setting up good plays, and you know, we almost saw the backflip save there from Central Maine. They just couldn't manage it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Silent Assassin. In game 1, I want to say Concord had scored 7 goals total.
Yeah, they scored 7 total.
Okay, so if 7 total, they're 1 shy from their highest scoring game here. We could see.
I think they have a good chance at breaking that.
That's exactly. I think they have a great chance as well. Larrick with the reset has another flip.
Might be it
and
right
another
here.
Touch. Great
Oh.
save though.
Just in time.
Just in time, indeed. And Psycho Pancake now with a chance to take it across the other end. Unfortunately, gonna miss the ball. So we did have a touch there though.
Ooh, some good moves from the Batmobile right there.
Yeah, that was slick. Sending it from the left side to the right side. The demolition
Denmo.
there.
Shot.
And it's so close.
So close. There we go.
Pancake finds the goal. There you have it, folks. The highest scoring game we've seen so far from Concord University. Pancakes there.
That makes 3 goals for Pancake this round.
Oh my goodness. Hat trick. So far, 3 from Pancake, 4 from Ceramics, 1 from Larrick.
Another maybe? Oh, that was good defense there.
Almost. It's good to see that, as usual, everybody's involved from this team.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, I almost have to pay attention to the replay here, because what did happen here?
It barely went in, like it bounced its way in.
Yeah, the angle was just perfect to be able to bounce him from the corner.
It's almost impossible to get a shot from that angle.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is just what you have to expect from these players who are just that good, folks. Concord University in the final seconds are going to deem themselves the winner of this matchup. Week 3 of ECAC between Central Maine Community College and Concord University. It will be officially Concord University in dominant fashion, handily.
And one more goal by Pancake at the end.
Winning this match. And what a goal from Pancake.
Wow. The Batmobile was on fire that game.
Oh my. Well, there you have it. I mean, Silent Assassin. I just feel honored to be casting that match with you because you represent Concord University as well. Truly, you've got some great players on this team.
Yeah, the whole round went really well. I think both teams played well, but the communication between Concord, they just looked amazing out there tonight.
And who would you say? I mean, we have Lyric, Ceramics, and Pancake. If you had to pick an MVP, if you feel like one player showed out above all the rest, who would you say it'd be?
I think I'm going to have to say Ceramics on that one. He was just on his game for every match. Especially that first opening match, 5 goals. That's impressive.
5 goals in a game. I'm happy if I walk away from one Rocket League session over an hour with 5 goals on the day. Okay, and he's coming out here in one game doing that. That is incredible. Have to call out Lyric and Pancake, though, because both of those players playing exceptionally as well. You mentioned this as well, Silent Assassin. The passing was just on point.
It really was tonight. I was very impressed with what they did.
So there you go, folks. I mean, Silent Assassin even asked for this. She said, listen, if we're going to improve on one thing for this team, it's going to be the offense. I want to see teamwork. I want to see the passing. And that is exactly what we saw. Concord University, congratulations on winning this match 4-0. Incredible stuff indeed. We are looking for an interview, folks. So potentially stick around for that. For now, for our producer in the back end, Prof. Layton, for Silent Assassin beside me, and for Pyro J myself, we should be right back.
Oh, that was really nice.
Wow. Good play there off of the side. Wall shot's going to come
Nice
in,
shot.
and another goal. Ceramics is on fire. Can't get a touch. Pancake down to the backboard once again, and the defense is nowhere to be found.
Wide open.
For Central Maine Community College, an open shot, and there it is. Lyric is putting on the field as well. Lyric has a bit of an open look here. Takes it up
Oh, that was a
high.
nice setup. Nice shot. That was nice. That was a really nice setup.
And leave the shots open. 4 goals for Ceramics. That's incredible.
It truly is, yeah. Might be another right here. And it is.
The backboard, Ceramics next, and you know Lyric's gonna turn on this again. Pancake leaving it up
Good
for
shot.
him. That's a shot, and it's good. The 6th goal to make these plays work. It's kicked up. Lyric making their maneuvers. Oh, look who's in position.
That's in. That's yes.
I completely agree. Yeah, they're both of them with goals, and you know what? It's not just the goal scorer. Oh,
Instant score.
Are you? Very difficult to block, exactly. The faster the shot, tougher it's gonna be. Pancake set up a flip reset.
That's a good
Lyric with the
setup.
pass.
Perfect. That was nice.
Doing their best.
They're doing their best, but they're struggling to keep it out of their side of the field.
Oh my.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful.
That was a good shot, but now you see Central Maine. They're huddled up towards the goal line. They're forming plays, but
Yeah, that's why you don't want to do that for that reason.
it's awesome. Indeed. I remember we got some notes about these teams as well. We talked about,
Score by Ceramics. Difficult.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, touched it on the very nose of the octane at the very last second. You can tell.
Another shot. Good
So
setup for Concord.
Close.
No goal though. Good Denmo. Good shot by Pancake.
Lyric. Oh my goodness, a bullet, but look at Pancake.
Oh,
No.
that was
Sending it from the left side to the right side. The
good.
demolition
Denmo
there.
shot.
And it's so close.
So close. There we go.
Be officially Concord University in dominant fashion, handily.
And one more goal by Pancake.
First, can you just tell me a little bit about yourself?
Hi, so my name is Caitlin. I'm a part of Farmingdale State College's esports club. I am captain of the Valorant Green team. I am a second semester sophomore at Farmingdale State College, and I'm 19 years old.
Okay, do you like Farmingdale so far?
Yeah, it's really great. The program I'm in is very specialized, and it's not offered that often in the East Coast, so it's pretty nice. I enjoy it.
And what's your major?
My major is aerospace professional pilot degree.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Thank you.
So, is this your first time on an esports team?
No, so I've been a part of the Valorant team for 2 semesters, and this is my third semester, and it's my first time ever being a captain.
Okay, oh, that's awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like being a captain?
So a lot of times I'm organizing the team, making sure everyone is properly set for upcoming games, um, getting scrims for our team, and kind of just making sure everyone is there, present, and possible, and able to play the games that we're gonna, be participating in. We're participating in 2 leagues this semester, so it's kind of hectic.
Oh, gosh, yeah, definitely. I can see that. How is it different for you as a player versus as a captain? Do you feel a lot of responsibility?
I basically have the responsibility of choosing who, really plays, what type of characters everyone's playing, and what positions and roles we are all doing, as well as being there not only as a team member, but also being seen as in a leadership role and having that sort of respect there, and being able to delegate everyone's role in the team. So it's definitely a lot more different, and my voice is most definitely heard. So I like it. I like being a captain.
Yeah, that's really good. What games do you play, or what is your main game? I know you mentioned Valorant.
Right. So I play Valorant, but I started off with Counter Strike, and I really always have been interested in FPSs. So that background has always been there. So my transfer onto Valorant was pretty easy.
That's cool. What have you done to improve yourself in game over time?
So one thing, for my teams especially, I have open communication where we're able to really give our constructive criticism without taking offense. And me as a captain, especially it being my first semester, I find it really important that everyone is able to come to me and communicate like, "Hey, Kate, I don't know how I feel about doing this," or "I want my voice to be heard about this specific thing," and just basically taking into consideration everyone's voice and having that open line of communication is really helpful, and that's something I find really important.
Okay. Do you carry that strategy into your everyday life as well, would you say?
Yeah, communication is really important to me, especially in aviation with crew members. You're always trying to communicate properly and efficiently to get the assigned goal completed, and that works in video games as well as in aviation. So I feel like it transfers very well, and I put my 100% effort in everything I do. I put 100%.
Welcome back, everybody, to the ECAC action on Esports U2. I'm here with Silent Assassin here. We just casted Concord University, winning in sweeping fashion against Central Maine Community College. And guess what? We've been graced by the presence of 2 of their winners. We have Ceramics and Pancake. Ceramics, I think I have you first. How are you feeling after the win?
I'm Pancake, but great.
Oh, God, we messed it up. We might redo it, everybody. Come on. No, I'm kidding.
Man.
No, awesome to have both of you guys. And Pancake, I'll ask you first then. So talk to me about this team. How'd you guys get together, and how's the season going for you guys so far?
Oh gosh, so we're just getting started as a roster. We're a new team. We all just got recruited here for the fall, but so there's still a couple kinks here and there working out, how we want to play together, but I think we're really starting to get on a roll and really starting to get some dubs.
I love it. And then do we want to hit Ceramics here? Ask him a question quick.
All right.
We're getting everybody involved here. Ceramics. Yeah, so, and it sounds like you guys are new to the team and undefeated so far, right?
We are. We're doing good.
Unbelievable. Okay, well, do you have high hopes for the rest of the season as well? You think you're going out fully undefeated?
Well, you know, you never know, but we're going to try our best and do the best that we can.
A humble attitude. I like it. All right, Silent Assassin, I'll throw it to you for a question.
All right. I think the overall teamwork tonight was really well with you guys, like really well. The passes and the beautiful like shots that each one of you had, it's great. So I was just wondering, what was the communication like between you guys during that game?
Well, we were having a lot of fun, but we played it just as any other competitive match we played. Calling out our plays, calling out who's going for the ball, everything like that. It was really sound communication, and I think that's why we performed the way we did tonight.
Awesome. I love it. Yeah, I think when I saw the Nomad come out, I was like, all right, these guys are ready to have some fun. And
Yeah.
that was certainly the case. Hey, I'll leave it to both of you guys. Congratulations, obviously, on the win. Any shout outs from the both of you before we let you go?
Follow Esports Concord on Twitter. Watch all of our games. We're the best. Thanks for having us.
That about does it.
Well done, Pancake and Ceretics. There you have it, guys. And you heard him. Follow Esports Concord on Twitter. I'm about to go on my phone and do that now. And hey, follow Esports U as well everywhere that you can. We love doing these broadcasts and showing out for the action here. ECAC Week 3 is going to wrap up here. Once again, on the production on the back end side, we had Prof. Layton. Shout out to Prof. Layton by my side. Silent Assassin. Wonderful co-caster, absolutely killed it today. Loved to have her from Concord University, and myself, Pyro J. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm sure Esports U will be back with more again soon.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year's, everyone, and welcome back to the ECAC Esports channel. As always, my name is Kyler K-Ted Tando, and I once again have the privilege of introducing you all to some of the best collegiate esports plays. Now, I know when we left off last year, I teased a little bit about some big news on the horizon, but that news is finally ready to break. Now, this year, in partnership with CSMG and their newly launched Esports U network, we will now be able to bring you guys double the amount of ECAC matches. So, with double the matches comes double the highlights. And with that said, I mean, obviously, right, do the math here. It means that we get to take this series of videos to a weekly top 8 instead of just the top 4 like we did in the past. But anyways, that's enough out of me. I'm sure you guys are ready for some hype plays and crazy moments. So without further ado, here you go. In our season opening clip, we have Ghost and Nox with a devastating 1-2 combo that just breaks SLU at the knees. Or is it boosters?
Can't fall through. Nice bounce, but a nice goal! Right past the defender. Ox makes it look easy.
I'm so surprised because I couldn't.
At number 7, Rawfam pounds his chest and decrees that he is the strongest in the jungle with this sick 3K to flip the point.
The arms and keeps everyone alive through that. Amplification Matrix came through, but we didn't get the same benefit we saw last time with the Amplified Fire Strike. Instead is Angry Monkey time from the fan with a 3K. Call that the Primal Blade.
As our first Smash play of the year, it's the clean 9 stock from Hydra to lock down New Jersey City's 2-0 win against Husson.
As they go for that kill confirm again, it's not going to connect this time, but there it is, just waiting on the platform for the spike, and JCU cleaning up in their signature style. Hydra leading the charge all the way home.
Next up, it's every shorty player's dream, and what's going to be a nightmare for University at Albany.
Up close and personal. This is the one player who's got a chance with his read. How about timing here? So step forward now into the angle. Certainly good for one. There's the one. No one's reswung. He's reloaded. This never happens to a shorty player. Nebula's up now as well.
In our next clip, who needs teammates when you've got a wall? Grim surely doesn't.
snaps and passes. They tried their best, and that is an open goal. But unfortunately, out the top, it's going to be the header in. Tit for tat, Grim takes it in on their own.
Ooh, spicy little double tap right there. You saw him looking for it, but that's not an easy read.
Rounding out our top 3, it wouldn't be a highlight video without our first ace of the season. D. DeRocco, this one's for you. Enjoy.
Are able to cake out GSV.
A great shot